It's safe to say that a small number of pioneers are currently becoming frustrated every day that passes without any foresight of open mainnet launch, and KIC verification alone has frustrated another group who can't get verified. If you're still expecting, hoping, or wishing the Pi network will launch open mainnet sooner or later this year, then you're delusional. This is according to some pioneers who have been told this by a number of frustrated pioneers who have left the mining platform. Recently, Pi network has come under fire from some of its users for the ongoing Know Your Customer verification process. In order to transition to the mainnet and trade Pi coins, Pi network has been urging its users, referred to as pioneers, to satisfy their KIC requirements. Many pioneers who met the standards, however, are still awaiting certification, with some of them having to wait months. Pioneers have vented their frustration on social media sites, complaining that the waiting KIC status prevents them from accessing their Pi coins. Users cannot switch to the mainnet and swap their Pi coins without Know Your Customer verification, making it all but useless. The KIC certification process is supposed to take 24 to 48 hours, according to Pi Network's website, but many pioneers are still waiting months after completing their process. A significant source of annoyance for some users has been the rejection of their documents without any justification or explanation. Pi Network recognized the KIC verification delay and said they are working to find a solution. But as time passes, pioneers become impatient and start to doubt the legitimacy of the platform. Pi Network has even been accused of conducting a fraud by some users who point to the drawn-out KIC authentication process as proof. Pi Network's expansion and adoption are being hampered by the Know Your Customer verification delay, in addition to having an impact on pioneers. Due to the reported problems with KIC authentication, many users who were previously interested in the platform are now reluctant to sign up. The Pi Network team must respond to pioneers' worries and clearly explain why KIC verification was delayed. To make sure that users can access their Pi coins and migrate to the mainnet without any delays, they must also aim to speed up the verification procedure. If not, Pi Network runs the danger of losing the confidence and loyalty of its user base. Pi core team's response to pioneers' grievances on KIC verification. In response to the growing number of complaints from Pi Network users, the Pi core team issued a statement regarding the delayed KIC verification procedure. The Pi core team recognizes the significance of KIC verification and utility development in the launch of the Pi Network's mainnet and has assured pioneers that they are working to resolve the issue as soon as feasible. Nicolas Kokalis, one of Pi Network's founders, has also proposed a possible solution to the KIC verification issue. He invited pioneers who had already completed the KIC procedure to apply to become platform validators. Validators are in charge of validating KYC in their respective nations, which could help to speed up the process and reduce the backlog. Pioneers have had different feelings about the Pi core team's response. Some have complimented the team for their openness in efforts to address the issue, while others have expressed reservations about the planned remedy. Some users are concerned that depending on validators to validate KIC may expose them to security threats and fraud. Despite these reservations, the Pi core team is determined to launch the mainnet as soon as feasible. The mainnet launch is a critical stage in the growth of the Pi network, and the team is working relentlessly to ensure that all technical challenges, including KIC verification, are overcome before the launch. As the Pi network grows in popularity, it is critical that the team prioritizes the wants and concerns of their user base. The delayed KIC certification procedure has been a major concern for pioneers, and the Pi core team's response is a positive step in resolving the issue and maintaining their users' trust.